Merry Podmas, everybody. I ain't got a lot to say. She ain't got a lot to say, but let's get this on with. Real Housewives of Beverly Hills premiered last night. Sutton don't know why Garcella mad at her. Rachel Zoe got the girls together. She want to have a hot girl summer. Kathy Hilton got pants in her purse. Kyle not doing nothing. Dorit not doing nothing. That's the show. Bye, y'all. Merry Podmas. Say Merry Podmas, Raven.
Merry
Meet,
Podmas, everybody.
meet us on Raven episode. Love y'all. Bye. Commercial.
I'm sorry. You know that was perfect though. It's the way you came in. You're like, "Hey, everybody, I don't got a lot to say. Not in the mood. This shit is trash." Basically, you
I'm
literally
talking
covered it
about it.
all. Like, but this is what's to be expected. What pissed me off the most is it's
Mm-hmm.
all of that bullshit that you just listed, and then they had the nerve to make this a supersized episode. I, y'all are
What
gonna
was
quit
super
playing in my
about it?
face. What was super aside from how long it was? Because that was so, when I tell you it got to the hour mark and it kept going, I was like, are you
For
fucking kidding me?
what?
I turned it off. I went back downstairs to hang out with Tonio some more. I was like, this cannot be real. No,
Like,
I'll
I'll
see
watch
y'all in
the
the
rest
morning.
tomorrow. Yeah.
Exactly. Exactly. You will not take more than an hour of my time a day. That's insane.
With stupid shit. Like, honestly, what did I even miss? Like,
Sutton's marriage is getting annulled and she's upset about
oh,
it. Sweetie,
that's
are
how
you
you
still
know.
getting that 300,000 a month? If so, shut up. Shut the fuck up
That's what
about
I would
it.
be nervous about, though. Like, annulment. Because my understanding, and I've never been married, but my understanding was an annulment is something that you get when it's like a very short amount of time that you're married,
Mhm.
or that's it. That's the only thing that I thought you can get an annulment for. And
Me too.
they were married a long ass, well, I think that they were together a long ass time. So when
Yeah,
she
they were.
said that they got annulled, how long were they married together?
I have no idea. It doesn't matter. I mean, I feel like a couple of decades at least, right?
Like,
But
even if
like,
it's just a few years, I don't feel like you should be able to get it annulled. You can get a divorce, yes, but for, no offense to the Catholic Church, I believe in God and Jesus, love y'all, and Mary Podmas, but you should
mhm.
not be able to get annulled if you're together for years and years. Like,
No. It's crazy,
imagine
but
how
rich people,
much
you
your
know.
husband or ex-husband has to hate you to want to erase decades of history. Like, you had his children, you were with him for years and years and years, literally just a few years before she even got on Beverly Hills, and then this nigga filed for annulment, and not only did he file for it, but they granted it. That just,
Mhm.
in my opinion, no offense again, in my opinion, that just shows that, like, the sanctity of marriage is not even a sanctity if you can get something like that annulled. If you was drunk
Yeah.
and you was in Vegas, or if you was somebody who was only married a few months, you have a history of, like, I don't know, like mental illness or something, and you just be getting married, sure. But to get it annulled,
Yeah, I did not, that was news to me, but because it's Sutton and this show, I'm just like not interested enough to look it up
yeah,
and see what that's
that's
about.
fair.
So I just chalked it up to super rich people can just do things that like regular people can't do. So maybe that's what this is.
And
Um,
it's
I
not
don't
like
know.
that deletes, unless it deletes it from Google history and we can no longer know who she's married from. Like,
Yeah.
imagine we were like, Seth was never married. Like, does it do that? Like,
Yeah.
does it delete everyone's like ring? Because then if we can do that, let me get married in the Catholic Church, because I'm going to be marrying everybody and I'm going to be annulling it. And I'm going to be like, I actually have never had a husband. We never got married. I'm pure as snow. And guess
Yeah,
what?
you
You wouldn't be
delete.
able to remember it.
No, you delete that just the way that Drea said, like you can delete your wholeness,
Delete.
like it goes away. That the same thing with this type of annulment for marriages. It'll be great.
Christian, that's his name, right? I think his name's Christian. He deleted his wholeness.
Mhm.
That is so
That's
funny.
funny. I'm sorry. He's like, "You got on this show and you
Right,
showed your ass, and
right.
now I'm deleting you from my memory, from everything." The
You
kids
gotta hate. Even Jeff Bezos did not do that shit, and he hates his ex-wife.
Mhm.
And she took as well more money than
Oh
Sutton
my
is
god.
taking from her ex-husband. Not even ex-husband because
Yeah.
it's annulled. I don't even know what to refer to him as.
Her baby daddy.
Her
That's what
baby
you
daddy.
refer to him as.
That is so ghetto. It's getting sticky. Like, that is
Woo!
crazy to me.
Yeah.
Like, and that also brings me to maybe that's why she should also stop worrying about why Garcelle ghosted her, which she did not. She told her exactly why the fuck she does not fuck with her anymore. But okay, let's pretend.
Thank you. You know
Um,
why. Don't piss me off with that shit. I can't stand it when people do some shit to you and then they're like, I don't know why she's upset. I don't know if she won't answer me. Fuck you. I'm deleting our friendship. Since we're deleting relationships, let me get Kristen on the line and see how he did that shit.
absolute. Get him on the line, child. I need to know. I need to know because that was crazy when she said that word annulment. Like I didn't even know that was a thing. So it's like if you're like your baby daddy who was with you for decades, who created life with you, who gave you a baseball team, he don't even want to be associated with your ass. Like he doesn't even want to be your ex-husband. All you gotta do is be the
No,
ex-husband.
no. Would you want to be her ex-husband if you saw her
Absolutely not.
on national TV crying because the strippers didn't dance on her at Magic Mike? No, that's humiliating. I don't want to be associated with that. No.
I get well when you put it like that, I wouldn't want to either. So we talk about Dorit said that she sees PK with other bitches, basically like her doppelgangers, like the Vampire Diaries. Bringing it
One
back
thing about
to our
Kaya.
middle of the episode ad, make sure you tune into Podmas Day 5 on Bitches Better, where we talk Vampire Diaries Season 4.
Hell yeah. Hell
Thank
yeah.
you.
The seasons keep getting better and better. Yeah. One thing about you, you will find a way to bring it back to the Vampire Diaries every time, and I love it.
Because it is relevant. So PK is
Always.
around with her doppelgangers, but Mauricio is so like he's so bad that his own daughter is like my dad's being a hoe. Like
And guess what? Like we discussed, it can be deleted. So he's going to have his
yeah,
fun right now. Okay.
right. 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 Um and they just sit around the table and they talk about it. Then they talk about what's her face's marriage and Farrah is no longer getting married. And I'm just like, okay, what else is new? Like what else is going on? What Nene said? What
Don't
else is
care.
going
Don't care. I'm like Vicky and Don when they would just like fall asleep together and start snoring like in the middle of the shit. Like, I don't. This is boring. Do something else. Do something else. I'm asleep.
on? Exactly. Yeah. Oh, what I did like Rachel Zoe's like not cameo, but like her entrance ate down. Like they showed a silhouette of her from the back. It was the way that she was dressed. She was dressed down.
Hmm.
The way that she was walking. She's like, I'm gonna show y'all what a real rich bitch, a real white woman with style looks like. And they had her on and she was like, Yep, so I'm getting a divorce. That nigga that y'all saw me with is not the person that I married. And
Hmm.
also I dressed your favorite white girl in the early 2000s. That was me. And yeah, I'm back on Bravo. And technically I've been on Bravo before a lot of these bitches on this damn show. So I'm going
Hmm.
to perch and sit right here because I belong here. And by the way, did you know that someone tried to set me up with Mo?
That part.
And I'm like,
I
okay,
was
I don't
like,
like her.
huh? Uh-huh. Yeah. I wasn't like particularly moved when, they announced that she was going to be on the show. One, because it's
Me
Beverly
either.
Hills. Two, because she, like, no disrespect to her at all. I just didn't watch that show, and
Me either. I don't know her.
I don't have any feelings about her. Yeah, like I know her name and like that's it. But I was like, okay, come on,
I
Rachel.
like a
I
fashion
suppose it
bitch.
can't get any worse. Yeah, she
Yeah.
looks great. So giving us
Like a
something to look at.
real fashion bitch though, not like a brand whore like Dorit, not a stunt queen like Erica,
Hmm.
even though Erica sometimes when she stunts, the stunts are cute or whatever. But I'm talking about
Yeah,
like a stylist. We don't have a stylist on the show. And I
right.
think that
She's doing
Rachel
it on her
Zoe,
own.
exactly. She's a stylist. She has a sense of fashion and it's not just brands, it's all this. Um, so
Oh,
what
you
y'all
know
ate
what
for
else I didn't
breakfast?
like?
Oh, okay, what?
Well, I had some grits and eggs for breakfast.
Ooh,
But why did this episode start off with like a fucking music video? What? That's how I knew they were going to
it's
be
gonna be
on some
some bullshit.
bullshit when it started. I was like, what on earth? What incarnation are y'all doing on this television program today? What is this? What am I
They
looking at?
thought they were selling Sunset, and I'm like, "You guys are not giving
Exactly.
that. You're not giving that." It's so
Girl,
embarrassing.
it's
Ugh.
embarrassing.
Oh, Bo's got a new
Yeah.
wig. Bo's got a new wig, and it looked good. Um, and she's friends with Dorit. And who would
Mhm.
have known Dorit's first real friend would have been a black woman, not just a black woman that
Ugh,
worked in her mom's house.
no. Um, we'll see how long this lasts.
Yeah, we will, won't we? When things get
Well,
hard, we'll
maybe we
see.
won't. I don't know. We'll see.
Hmm, I don't know. I do think that Rachel came to wake it up though. And the new girl, whenever we meet her, she's gonna come and wake it up. Even Jennifer Tilly. Why did we
Yeah.
have two people missing? Like, Jennifer Tilly really wasn't. Was she a part of this episode? I don't remember seeing her.
No, we
I
didn't
remember
see her
her giving more of an impact on the previews than actually seeing
breathing all
her.
hard, climbing up something. Yeah, I wish they would stop showing that shit. It was making me uncomfortable. I'm like, help her. Somebody get her. She's
Y'all
not
recording?
okay. Why are you breathing like that? Yeah, put the camera
Maybe they
down,
feel like
bitch.
she's
The
smiling.
fuck?
She is also peculiar, like Smiley though. Like, what are you doing, girl? Why is
Peculiar.
this doll in your why is this
She
doll in your room? Like, what are you
That's
doing?
true,
And then
because I did not like that.
she somehow has like all this money, and we know how obviously she owns a piece of The Simpsons, but and obviously the
Mm,
Chucky stuff, but it's still like her and
mhm.
Smiley are not as different as people would want to say. She might actually not like
Don't do
Smiley.
that to Jennifer. She might. You never know. She's
And I
peculiar.
like Jennifer
Strange
Tilly. I
lady.
like her. I like her. She's
Oh,
peculiar.
I don't like her.
You don't like her? Then why did you tell
No.
me not to do that to her? I'm so confused.
Listen, because it comes to a point. Like,
Where
you
it
took
gets
it a little too
ridiculous.
far with the smiley comparison. Yes. No, I was turned off by her in those Chucky dolls in her home the first time we went, and they kept taking us to the house, and I didn't like that at all. I think me and Aaron were on the same page with
Yeah.
that shit. Like, get out of here. This is a house of horrors. I don't like that. Stuff be moving around in there by itself, shadows. Like, no, no, I didn't want to come to a haunted house today. Thank you.
Oh my God, that is so funny. Aaron does feel the same way, and Aaron does not like that she keeps talking about how many houses she has. And I think it's partially because we have no house. Like, that really pisses me off. I get why he's
Well,
pissed off.
I
Cause
don't
same.
own a home, so
Like, must be nice, I guess. Go off.
can't relate.
But yeah, 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 yeah. Wow.
I
Y'all want
don't
to talk
know what
about Real
else.
Housewives of Potomac real quick? Okay, so yeah,
Yeah, what they got going on?
yeah. So it's a way that we are literally dragging Beverly
That's a wrap
Hills.
on Beverly Hills.
Oh
They
yes,
are
and
at
we made
the
it to
absolute
15.
bottom. We did it, everybody. Clap for us.
Literally, literally, like we did it in 15 minutes minimum. Okay, that's what we did. And you know, I actually have more to say about Southern Charm than damn Beverly Hills, and that's a shame.
That
Um,
it shouldn't be that way.
so on virtual reality, Monique Samuels was on there, and she was asked about um weird communication between Stacy, Chris, and Cookie. She said, "Well, there was definitely communication with Stacy because she showed it to me. She showed me a message from
Mhm.
like way before I even signed my contract where he was texting her asking, 'Hey, I heard my name's being talked about on the show.'" She went on to say, "So they were already communicating, so why would they not communicate later on?" One of the hosts then asked if she believed the texts were authentic, as Ashley Darby had questioned whether Stacey may have deleted or otherwise altered them. According to Monique, the communication was real, and it was interesting because I wasn't at the previous events for Giselle's 10 million download party. So when I'm watching it in real time, she says she didn't have his number, and that's why Charisse called him. However, Monique went on to detail how Stacey later showed the messages between them, proving that she initially lied about not having Chris's number. She added, "It was just weird, like, why are we lying?" She then opened up about Cookie, noting that they don't have the best history. She said, "It's not that I don't like her, I don't trust her. And she is a person who I cut off along with my ex husband while we were still married." She went on to explain why she cut Cookie off in the past. She said she was spreading all kinds of rumors and saying that she was having an affair with Chris years ago. So she was telling people that she was having an affair. Yep, Cookie. She was telling people that she was having an affair with my ex husband, who was my husband at the time. And she said the only reason he was staying was because of the kids. She would tell people these things. She went on to say that she and Chris confronted Cookie over the phone regarding the rumors, telling her, "We're not fooling with you." She also said that she was completely caught off guard that Chris would even talk to Cookie after all she did to them in the past. So, what the fuck? Cookie is not who I thought Cookie was going to be. I thought that she was going to take like the place of Karen and be like a fun, shady figure that, like, I don't know. And then now Cookie is just like
Cookie's insane.
salmonella.
That's
Like,
what she is.
yeah, it's wild.
You're
It's
telling people you're having an affair with my husband
right.
when you actually aren't. What the fuck is that about? Why
Mental
would you do that?
illness. And be proud about it though.
Exactly. Oh my God.
Weird.
Get oh, Karen, come get your girl.
Please,
Come get
please.
her. She
And
is
this is
wreaking havoc
exactly
in the
why
worst way.
we need Karen back. And we need Cookie off. And that'll just be that. Um, well, y'all,
Yeah.
that was a Bravo episode. See y'all tomorrow. I hope that you're having a great Podmas. And we got some
Yes.
good stuff coming up on Raven's episode. So make sure that you subscribe to both of our Patreons, where you can get ad-free episodes and other goodies. And
Mhm.
also make sure you subscribe to my YouTube at Bravo While Black. Raven, you got anything to add?
No, you got it. That's it.
Merry Podmas to all.
And to all, a good night.
Bye, y'all.